On at first with 2 down. Pops this one up. Real Muto is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ken Griffey Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Nobody out, runner on first.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
Francisco.
A runner on first with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lindor makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he doesn't. And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Chapman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton.
The pitcher, Charlie.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him. And now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lindor.
The 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. The 1-1 is strike two swinging.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
3-1. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow. From the stretch.
Shortstop.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Lindor at second. Gibson is over at first with 1 away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. The 2-2 one more time is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Frank.
A ball and no strikes.
Thomas.
Now the 1-1 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch on its way. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Alomar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup called strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 pitch. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely.
Number 8.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Junior.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Throw won't get him. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Heading out toward shallow right. Yelich is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in, Frank Thomas. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Giving chase is Junior, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Thomas leads off second with nobody out. And it's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-0 the count. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Thomas rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A ball and 2 strikes now. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope.
And that misses 2-2.
2-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
He froze him on the fastball there. Christian Yelich goes down for out number 2 in the top half. There's a fastball well off the plate for a too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. plate, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. In now, Brian McCann.
Leading off.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ryan.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Ball 2.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the. Coming to the plate now, Bob Gibson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Bob Gibson.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. To third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped up. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. One there to Thomas at first. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. No balls and a strike to count. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The right fielder, Cody.
High and deep to straightaway right. Yelich going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Thomas.
Tried a ball and a strike. Hit hard to short. Throw on to first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first two plate appearances so far. No balls and one strike. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down.
It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Griffey Jr. stands at second with no outs. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. One gone. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 0-1 the count. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 3-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Ready for another. Shot now. Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Now pitching
from the stretch.
Lee.
And that one got a piece of him. Ready for another chance. JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The relay to second now, but he's safe as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
The pitcher, Bob.
Striding in once again, Bob Gibson. Tony Gwynn will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Line drive to left. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And that's right there, and we're even at one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. 4 runs here in this half inning. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Throwing to second. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And try as he might, but he can't escape. Raleigh Fingers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Alomar. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is digging in to try it again. Frank Thomas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Frank Thomas.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann applies the tag. Thomas is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. Grounded, and this is off the second base bag, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman.
Third baseman Alex Bregman.
The 0-1 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. He's running. Fouled away. Griffey Jr. leads off first with 1 away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Giving chase is Jr. He tracks it down, and that will end. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. And he struck him out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Chapman.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Lou Gehrig will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Fingers is ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The batter.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Miguel Cabrera will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Frank Thomas. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Digging in, Babe Ruth. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So stepping in, Ozzie Smith. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Standing in, Mike Trout. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at bat. Pitch popped up. Chapman has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Standing in, Frank Thomas. He went down on strikes last time. Sergio Romo takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Sergio Romo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on. Patrick Corbin comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning.
Leading
at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brian McCann. No hits to this point.
McCann.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets
out of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Matt Chapman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Trevor Hoffman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Hoffman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Santana.
And that misses ball one. Griffey Jr. is off of first with 2 away. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
You know, being a closer is a pressure-packed, tough job to have. So when you go out there and dominate like he just did, it's definitely